Hi there, my name's Jackie and I work for Avon. The purpose of my short video here is for you to understand how to actually place an order and submit the order. And by submitting your order, you're reserving the item and you're making sure that it will leave the building on the submit by date. So log into your Avon website, avon.ca, log in with your account number or your email and the password you would have created when you registered with Avon. This is the home page and I want you to just take a peek under orders and create an order, create and edit an order. So take a peek at what you have there. You may have some orders stuck in draft. A draft means you've started something but you never submitted it, you never finished it. So I recommend highly that anytime you place an order or you take an order from a customer, you enter it, always submit it because then you're reserving the product on the shelf for you. So if it's a dress or a pair of shoes that's really popular and you entered it and at that moment it was available, then it's going to be reserved for you. So your orders that are submitted should fall under this paragraph, submitted. Currently I don't have any. What I have are a bunch of things that I started in draft. So let's say you have started something and there should be a total in here if you entered any sort of product number and your submit date by passed. Let's say it was July 7th. So what you would do is click on the word order, as I will do right now. Anything in pink you can click into. So click on the word order. And we're going to go ahead and submit that order. So it'll eventually leave the building. You do want your products. So it brings me into the item entry screen. I have nothing, like I said before. What I'll do is, though, I'll order a nifty bundle that I saw under product and online exclusives. Every campaign, there's something neat in there. So I'll go into my online exclusives. I'll click into this one. It's the beach bag bundle. And you know what? Just for your own information, if you want to share this bundle with people you know, either by email or on your social media, hover your mouse over that orange share icon or button, and it's going to offer you different ways to share it. You can even share it to somebody's email. It's a terrific bundle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to order it. I'm going to put my quantity, and you know what? It's optional to name the line, but I will name it. I'll put my name on there and I'll add to my order. Okay. So I'm going to go check my little pink cart. It's right here. First though, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the calendar date, because remember on your website, in your orders, your submit date by might have passed and you forgot to submit it. So let's go change that by clicking on a little pink arrow here. And there's a delivery on. So your delivery date will be different. Just to remind you that they're different all across Canada. We all have different submit by and different delivery days. So it's showing me a calendar. I'm going to select a day that makes sense for a delivery, and then it tells me when to submit my order by. Yours will probably give you a highlighted day of a Sunday or a Monday, and it'll give you a submit by a Wednesday, something like that. So I'll click on continue, and I've just selected a different delivery day, and notice the submit order by day now should change on that. I'll check my little cart, check out what I have there so I can do the submit. So remember, I just clicked on that little arrow, right? And now I'm going back into my cart. Here's my order. I'll go to step 2, my offers. It's reminding me to buy my brochures, and I will buy, since I'm ordering in my campaign 15, I want to make sure that I have my number 17 books, so I'm ready to sell campaign 17. And notice that I'm ordering 3 packages. I want you to notice the price for each pack here is $10.65, and I'll add that to my cart. It's just to say the more brochures you buy, the less they are. So I put 3 packages, and the price should go down in step 3 in reviewing my order. Okay, so it's checking for all eligible offers. It's asking you to buy more. It's okay. I'm going to update my offers and continue. In the meantime, I'll enter the number of customers that I've served. It might be only one since it's only you, or you might have served 2 customers. Just write in the number. It's for our own purposes. It's preparing my order. So take a look at this. Here's the code number for my beach bag bundle, and they've separated it into each item with a unit price, a customer price. That's just in case that you want to maybe sell the bag at $16.82 or sell the sunscreen. It's $7.29. So it's just giving you an idea of what to resell it at. And I wanted you to notice as well the price for the brochures. I had ordered 3 packs, and look, the price went down. So for 1 package, it's $5.65 times 3. It's $16.95 for 30 books. So remember, the more books you have out there, the more your store is out there, right? More people see your store. Okay, order looks good. I'm going to click on submit. And the purpose for this was for us to change our date, right? Because we left an order in draft and our submit by date has passed, but we still want those products. So we changed our delivery day, and that gave us a submit by day that made sense. Notice that it confirms your order number and it thanks you for your order, but even though you've submitted this order, you can edit it anytime prior to your order submission cutoff date. So for you, you can edit your order all the way up until Wednesday evening, 9:59 p.m. your time. That's Mountain or Central. Okay, we always have an Eastern time zone in there. And so your date will be a Wednesday. So if ever you want to go back in, you're going to go and edit order under orders. Now we should see something in submitted, right? Okay, here it is. Here's my order and it's submitted. I can add an item, or I can go in and delete an item, or even cancel the whole order. But it's just for you to know that it stays as a submitted order, but you can edit it all the way up until your submit by date. And for you, well, that happens to be Wednesday coming up. And as a note in our calendar, when you well, a campaign lasts for 2 weeks. So when you go into your Avon website and let's say we start our campaign 16 order. It's early in campaign 16. You can reserve items for campaign 16. It gives us a couple of dates that we can select as delivery. And as you hover your mouse over the dates, it gives you the shipping fee and it tells you when your order should be submitted by. So always start your order campaign 16. Always start an order for the next campaign. Make it your books. Select your delivery day. And be sure that in your next campaign, you have at least your brochures ordered. And submit. Now, it won't leave until your submit by date. But if you were, let's say, entering your campaign 15 order and an item was not in stock and it says, do you want it delivered with your next delivery? What it'll do is it'll piggyback onto your next preferred delivery date, the one that you wanted to go with the rest of your campaign 16 order. So if it's a lipstick, the lipstick won't come alone in a package with another delivery fee. It'll piggyback onto your next submitted order. That's the reason we ask you to open your next order and submit one, at least with your brochures or small item on there. And it'll piggyback onto that. So you won't receive a lipstick or an eyeliner alone in a box. It'll go with your next submitted delivery. So I hope this makes sense and I hope it helps you out. And don't leave any orders in draft if you're expecting it. Make sure it's in a submitted mode. So by going back in and clicking on the word order and then clicking onto that on that small arrow, you can change your submit by or your delivery date and make sure your orders are in a submitted mode. Thank you.